What if the exercise you rely on every day is not the one protecting your independence? And what if one simple movement matters more than walking after 75? As a medical science researcher focused on aging mobility and longevity, I want to share something surgeons and rehabilitation specialists quietly agree on. Most seniors are told to walk more. Walking is helpful, but it is incomplete. Walking alone does not stop the most dangerous age-related loss. That loss is muscle power. After 75, the body loses strength faster than endurance. This changes balance, reaction speed, and fall recovery. Hospitals see this pattern every day. Patients who walk daily still lose independence after one fall. The issue is not effort, it is the wrong target. The single exercise that protects freedom best is the sit to stand. It looks simple, but it trains the exact muscles that keep you alive and independent. This movement trains the legs, hips, core, and nervous system together. It restores the ability to rise, recover, and stabilize. Surgeons approve it because it mimics daily life. Standing from a chair, getting out of bed, rising from the toilet, these moments decide independence. Research from Johns Hopkins shows leg strength predicts survival better than walking distance. European aging studies link chair rise ability to fall prevention. The body must generate force quickly. Walking does not train this. Sit to stand does. After 75, reaction time slows. Muscle fibers shrink. Balance reflexes weaken. Sit to stand retrains all three at once. This exercise wakes up dormant muscle fibers. It reconnects the brain to the legs. It restores confidence in movement. Fear of falling often begins after one unstable moment, not during walking, but during standing. That fear changes posture. Shortens steps, reduces activity. Sit to stand reverses that cycle safely. You do not need equipment. You do not need speed. You do not need pain. You need consistency. Surgeons recommend this exercise in hospitals because it works even when energy is low. It can be modified. It can be supported. You can use a chair. You can use armrests. You can pause. The benefit comes from repetition, not intensity. Each rise signals the body to maintain muscle. Each controlled descent protects joints. This movement improves circulation to the legs. It supports blood pressure control. It improves glucose use. It also trains balance without risk. Walking trains forward motion. Life requires vertical control. The body must rise, sit, turn, and stabilize. Sit to stand trains all of it. Many seniors avoid strength exercises fearing injury. This is safer than walking outside. No uneven ground, no sudden obstacles, no rushing. Your chair becomes a training tool. Clinical data shows seniors who practice sit to stand daily have fewer hospitalizations, recover faster from illness, maintain independence longer. This is not fitness. This is function. Even 5 repetitions twice a day create measurable change. The nervous system responds quickly. Muscle memory returns. Confidence follows. This is why surgeons approve it. It reduces fall risk at the source. In the next minutes, we will explain how to do it safely, why the second benefit surprises most people, and how this single movement protects your future. Before explaining technique, it is important to understand why walking feels enough. Walking maintains endurance. Endurance keeps you moving longer. But endurance does not prevent collapse. Strength does. Falls happen during transitions. Standing, turning, reaching. Sit to stand trains transitions. This exercise improves what doctors call power. Power is strength used quickly. Power declines faster than strength with age. Without power, the body cannot correct imbalance. That is when falls occur. Sit to stand restores power safely. Here is how surgeons teach it. Choose a stable chair. Place feet shoulder width apart, feet flat on the floor. Lean slightly forward, push through heels. Stand fully, pause, then sit slowly. The slow descent matters. It protects knees and hips if needed. Use armrests lightly over time. Reduce arm support. Breathe naturally. Breath. The goal is control, not speed. Start with 5 repetitions. Rest. Repeat once more. That is enough. Most people think more is better. Consistency is better. Daily practice builds neural pathways. The brain relearns stability. Within 2 weeks, most seniors feel steadier. Here is the overlooked benefit: sit to stand improves bladder control. The pelvic floor activates during standing, strengthening this reduces urgency and accidents. This connection surprises many. It also improves digestion, postural muscles, support organ position. Better posture means better breathing. Walking alone does not retrain posture. Sit to stand does. Another hidden benefit is bone signaling. Bones respond to load standing from sitting. Sends that signal. This helps maintain bone density, especially in hips. False fracture hips. Strong hips resist fractures. This is prevention at its root. Safety is critical. If dizziness occurs, pause. Use a higher chair if needed. Never rush. This is not exercise class, this is daily maintenance. Doctors recommend practicing near a counter or wall for peace of mind. No special shoes required. Barefoot or supportive footwear works. If pain occurs, stop. Mild effort is normal. Pain is not. Many seniors believe strength training is unsafe, but this is the safest form. It uses body weight, natural movement, controlled range. It adapts to your ability. Even those with arthritis benefit because joints move in their natural pattern. Hospitals use this movement to assess discharge readiness. If a patient cannot rise safely, they are not sent home. That shows its importance. Practicing this at home builds reserve. Reserve protects independence. This exercise also supports heart health. Standing challenges circulation gently. Blood vessels adapt, reducing dizziness when rising. That is why falls often happen. Getting out of bed. Sit to stand trains that response. This movement protects confidence. Confidence protects activity. Activity protects life. In the final section, we will explain how to build this habit, how to pair it with walking, and how it preserves freedom long term. The goal is not to replace walking. The goal is to complete it. Walking plus sit to stand creates balance, endurance, and strength together. Think of walking as travel, sit to stand as survival. One without the other leaves gaps. To build this habit, attach it to daily routines. Before meals, after bathroom visits, before bedtime. Every chair becomes an opportunity. Consistency beats motivation. On low energy days, do fewer repetitions, but do not skip. This keeps neural pathways active over months. This preserves independence. Studies from the National Institute on Aging show seniors who maintain leg power live longer with fewer disabilities. They require less assistance. They recover faster. This is not about adding years. It is about protecting freedom. Surgeons approve this exercise because it works when life gets hard. After illness, after injury, after setbacks, it restores function. You do not need gyms. You do not need programs. You need one chair and commitment. As strength improves, you may add gentle variations, slower descents, brief pauses, single hand support. Never rush progression. Your body adapts at its pace. Walking remains valuable. It supports mood, heart health, social connection, but walking alone cannot stop strength loss. Sit to stand fills that gap. This one movement supports balance, circulation, bone health, bladder control, confidence. It is quiet, simple, powerful. The most important exercise is the one you will do. This is realistic, safe, evidence-based. Aging does not mean surrendering ability. The body responds to signals even after 75. Every controlled stand is a signal. Every repetition is protection. Independence is built daily, not dramatically. One chair, one movement, one habit. That is how freedom is preserved.